Okay, guys, I just got a call from ITA. The award season is on, obviously. So they want us to recommend our best performer from week that wasn't.
Oh my
So listen,
God.
let's be fair. I don't want to say that, you do.
No.
So why doesn't everybody like perform for
Okay,
15,
because
20
like
seconds?
I'm not just a comedian. I
Yeah.
can sing and dance as
Yeah.
well.
Good.
It's like it goes like Tamma, Tamma,
Great song.
Tamma, Tamma. Like I'm tapping, but you can't hear.
Yeah.
Hey Tamma, Tamma, hey Tamma, 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 Tamma loge.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's yeah.
Tap dance.
See,
Kunal,
guys.
do you have anything? Oh, you wanna go? You wanna
No,
go?
no. Yes, I mean,
Okay.
should I?
Yeah.
Because see, I do most of the variety roles, and I do different. And this is about performing, not the tamma tamma thing. And I have prepared a serious speech.
Okay.
ये मेरा धनुष है, धनुष अश्वत्थामा का, जिसकी प्रत्यंचा खुद गुरु द्रोण ने चढ़ाई थी. What? No.
Loud and violent. Yeah, this is like a
Yeah.
comedy thing. Yeah. I am sorry. I mean, don't
Okay,
guys
can
think.
I say something?
Yeah, you go.
Okay?
You go.
This
No,
is
no,
not
no,
about
no.
stupidity and silliness.
Yeah.
Just understand one thing.
Yeah.
I'm a veteran of this thing. I've already won many of these ITA awards. See?
Shared with
Okay.
me, shared.
So no, this is my independent ITA award.
Okay.
And I think, as usual, I should go as the nominee.
No,
for
but
this
why didn't you
thing.
give
Yes.
some talent also? No, like she's danced.
But
he's
I've got this
can
because of
dance, I can
talent, no?
sing.
I don't need to prove myself again and again and again.
Okay,
All these
guys,
years.
I'll tell you what, this year I'll tell you what, it's not going to work. We've not really figured this out properly. Let me only nominate myself as best performer, best talent from the show. And next year we'll take a poll and we'll decide, okay? So this year I think we'll go with myself. This thing, Mohit.
Are you serious? Oh, look, I'm tired. You're gonna win me. That's hilarious. Like Maserati.
Okay, let's start with this. This week saw volatile markets. The Sensex fell to its lowest in nearly 3 weeks, down 80 points, and the Nifty slipped 26 points as stocks favored by overseas investors declined following heavy foreign sales in derivatives and cash shares in the previous season. Now, the price of crude oil fell to a new 5.5-year low of approximately $51 per barrel, and stock markets went into a tailspin. Oh, sorry. That was for another show, the Business Week that wasn't. Sorry about that. That's coming soon if this show doesn't work out. That's for a new audience. My apologies. We'll move on. But speaking of finance, this Friday the finance minister was in India's financial capital, Mumbai, and at Nariman Point, which is Mumbai's financial hub. Here the finance minister performed his first ever miracle of the new year. He found parking at Nariman Point. Great news. Today's superstar Kanye West. The fans of Kanye West will be very happy to know that he collaborated with the Beatles legend Paul McCartney for their new hit, Only One. With the coming together of two great, superb, fantastic artists from different eras, obviously fans are very excited. So let's get one such reaction right now. Kanye West, Paul McCartney together. Hi. Is that Sonia? Sonia, hi. Just quickly, what's a reaction from your side? Paul McCartney with Kanye West coming together?
Oh my God, I love Kanye West. He's like the best. He's honestly so awesome. And I think it's so beautiful that he's promoting young, struggling singers, like upcoming singers. Like, what's his name? Paul McDonald, was it? McDonald? Is it Paul McDonald? I think it's Paul McDonald.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Obviously, Only One is what the whole thing is about, and you don't even know who the greater artist is. Whatever. We live in wonderful times, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't know who Paul McCartney is. She will never be seen on our television again. Okay, veteran actress Rekha. You know Rekha. Everybody knows Rekha. Some people said I used to look like Rekha when I was a little younger. Now, Rekha has been named as one of the hottest vegetarian celebrities by PETA. Not People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, but PETA. That's PETAA. People for the Ethical Treatment of Aging Actresses. And don't confuse that with PETA. That's a male name in Europe. PETA, Paul, that kind of thing. I'll come back to the story. Also, lots of excitement happening sports-wise. And in India, when we say sports-wise, we obviously mean cricket-wise. Because we don't really have another sport. You can keep your kabaddi. Thank you very much. There is the IPL in March, which starts April 28th and will go on for just under 30 days. Then we have the Cricket World Cup starting 12 June to 13 July, so another 30 days, which means the months of April to July are packed and there will probably be no big Bollywood releases in this entire season. Oh, except probably one big release that Bollywood is hoping for despite the competition. Which release? This one. Let him out now. Come on, enough. Moving on to Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli is now India's permanent test captain for the next 30 years. Thrust back into the India captaincy after Dhoni's decision to retire and now firmly in the driving seat, Virat Kohli hopes to make some changes. Well, changes like adopting a more aggressive approach on the field, encouraging his teammates to play positively, and above all, ladies and gentlemen, allowing girlfriends on tours. You're in the middle order. What do you do while other people are playing? You're in the middle. Come on. Cameron Diaz married musician Benji Madden on Monday night in an intimate ceremony at their Los Angeles home. Now, in case you don't know who Benji is, here's a picture. In some cultures, she would have been arrested. You don't do that kind of thing. How dare you touch Benji? All right. Just weeks after Benedict Cumberbatch announced his engagement to Sophie Hunter, the actor has now revealed that his wife is pregnant. Apparently, the Sherlock Holmes star's first reaction to the news was, "Who done it?" Who do you suspect, as we say in the Parsi community? Lots more coming up, but first, the big stories. The battle for the Padma Bhushan. Cricket World Cup squad announced. And did India have claims 7,000 years ago? We begin with war, the battle for the Padma Bhushan. India's ace shuttler, Saina Nehwal, very pretty I must say, but then I'm married so I don't want to discuss that, this week was rightfully peeved when the sports ministry rejected her nomination for the Padma Bhushan. Now, the ministry then backed off and made good, and now star India boxer Vijender Singh has also thrown his hat in the ring for India's third highest civilian award. But I say, what about MS Dhoni? Shouldn't he have been nominated? Oh, that's right, this year he's concentrating on another award, the Filmfare Award. That's right, I slipped, that slipped my mind. But let me ask you a question. If all these people can get a Padma Bhushan, why should I not get one? After all, I've, if I may say so, been a pioneer of sorts, senior most comic in the English language. Though you won't tell that by looking at my lovely visage. Nearly 25 and a half years on television, 7, 8 paid for. I'll let you in on a secret, my friends. I have written a letter to the government and I have asked them to recommend my name because in India, you have to push it.
Cyrus, there's some letter come from the government.
That's for me. That's for me. Let me just look at it. Let me just have a quick look. Wow, guys, this is it. Here comes my, fingers crossed. Oh, that's crossed. Padma Bhushan.
What happened?
Nothing.
Tell me now, what
happened?
happened?
I can't make out the ink is fudged or something.
Sure.
It's not, nothing.
No, nothing?
No, nothing much. Let's just go on with the show. Let's just, these things happen. When human beings judge people who are above human beings, these things happen. What? Yeah, go. Show. Sorry. Moving on. World Cup squad announced. The Board of Control for Cricket in India this week named the Indian squad for the ICC Cricket World Cup, and it contained few surprises. As expected, Yuvraj Singh didn't make the cut. Ravindra Jadeja had his captain's fate and a place in the team, as does the medium-pace all-rounder Stuart Binney. Now, the selectors have gone for what can largely be termed a safe squad. Here is the squad of 15. Take a look. Hey, who's the last picture? No. That's supposed to be Rohit Sharma, not Anushka Sharma. Who's doing this? Oh, she is there as an all-rounder. Oh, okay. She's there because, okay. She's the one that gets away. The dusra, the ball that goes the other way. Stop it! Not funny, mean. So to find out more, let's go straight to our cricket expert. Yes, you guessed it. Krish 5. Oh, hello, Krish. How about the new squad, Krish?
What is this, yaar? Every time you make me wait for so long, yaar. What do you think? I have no work award. What do you call is sitting in front of me, going soft, yaar.
Oh, softly, what is going soft?
What do you call, yaar? Dosa, yaar.
Dosa,
yaar. I was just about to eat, what do you call breakfast, yaar, Harsha? I was just about to eat, yaar.
Okay, now stop. Hey, don't call me Harsha. And sorry about that. Just a couple of quick questions. First about Dhoni's retirement and then about the new squad. So,
okay, but just ask your question quickly. First of all, my what do you call has gone soft and now it will become soggy.
Soggy? I hope you still mean your dosa.
What are you thinking, yaar? What do you think I'm meaning, Charu? What do you think I'm meaning? What are you thinking?
Charu, look at this. Look at this face. Okay, first about Dhoni. Was his retirement a well thought out move or did he, over the last few games, see the writing on the wall?
What nonsense? What do you call that writing on the wall business? That was in our days, yaar. Today, what do you call everyone is using computer, email, WhatsApp, digital age, man. Come on, Saurav, come on.
Listen, did he put in his papers before he was forced to retire or did he retire on his own?
What is wrong with him today? What is wrong with you? What rubbish you are talking? Where is he retired? Where is this coming from?
What are you saying? What do you mean? It's all over the papers.
All bullshit, yaar. It's all bullshit. What do you call? He's only 35. He's a part of the Indian team. Yeah, please, you don't know anything. So he works for India, Sunny Bhai. He works for India.
I'm not Sunny Bhai. If you mean Sunny Deol, I'm not.
It's a government job. Retirement only at 62. He's saved till 2042.
Oh, so according to you, this isn't the wind down of Dhoni's career?
No, yaar. No. He's just branching out, looking at options.
Options, really? Options like what?
What do you call options? Options like like acting in films, becoming godman, that kind of option.
What are you talking about?
Come on, yaar, Ramesh, your hair is covering your ears. You haven't seen the poster or what, yaar?
What poster?
For the film MSD, what do you call MSD? MSD, what do you call it? MSD.
No, it's not MSD, it's MSG. You're putting it on. You've angled the poster. That's something else. It's about some sort of a philosopher. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. Well, let's just move on. We're getting a strong feeling that this is the end for Dhoni, and he will.
I don't want to hear anymore. Rubbish. What rubbish or bullshit you're talking? Rubbish you're talking. Matthew, stop talking. Don't talk. You're talking too much. He's just going to stop playing test matches. He's not retiring from his main job.
Who's Matthew? You mean IPL?
Again, you're talking, what do you call, what is that word? Rubbish. You're talking rubbish, Harsha. Harsha, you let me finish what I'm saying firstly. You're talking nonsense.
What do you mean? What are you saying?
It is not correct to say that IPL is Dhoni's main job. It is insulting to him and insulting to cricket and what I said,
One sec. Then what do you mean when you say that Dhoni is not retiring from his main job?
I mean, it's his main job. Executive Creative Director, Sales and Client Servicing India Cements.
For the first time you've made sense.
No, you're not listening. You're never listening. I always talk sense. No, you let me go. My chutney is already becoming watery.
That is something we should not discuss on air. We should never speak about watery chutney.
Hey, Tambi. Hey. 1 minute. You'll have something. You'll want something. You want to share, Sherry? You want to share my chutney?
No, I don't want to taste some, and I'm not Sherry. And will you stop? What is the problem with you? Why can't you remember who I am?
Hey, Sherry, 1 minute. Just try something. Open your mouth.
Thank you, and sorry about this Krish 5 fellow. Wonderful man, but obviously he doesn't really know his cricket. But we've got the real Krishnamachari Srikanth, the former selector, member of the winning Indian squad of 1983, remember the Prudential World Cup, and pioneer of modern-day explosive batsmanship, the first guy to hit the ball over the cover in the air. Thanks for joining us, Krish Srikanth, the real guy. Good, that establishes he's the real guy. Can I start with my first question?
Hey, आपका मर्जी है.
Aapki marzi, of course. Aapki marzi. Right. All right. Okay, Krish, overall, what do you think of the final squad, please?
Overall picture देखेंगे तो, overall balance देखेंगे तो, ठीक है. ये बराबर हम लोग सोच रहे. हम लोग confident है ये टीम अच्छा खेलेंगे क्योंकि.
Sorry. Listen. Why are you speaking in Hindi? Let's just stick with English, all right? I mean, I sound better in Hindi than you, please. Easier on the ear, all right?
ये अलग, right, wrong, a debatable question है.
English, get my point?
मैं appreciate करता हूँ सबका point of view.
Thanks for appreciating my point, but English, okay, please?
I appreciate everybody's point of view. I appreciate your point of view. I accept or appreciate everybody's point of view.
Okay, fine. Now, Dhoni, Kohli, Suresh Raina, off-spinner Ravichandran, Ashwin are the only players returning from the successful 2011 World Cup squad. So, how was this squad selected? Was there a formula that they used?
Why not X because of Y? Why not Z because of A?
Why not what?
Why, what, when?
I don't think anyone's understood. Give me details.
I don't want to go into the details of selections. I'm not allowed to talk about the selection matters.
Well, we appreciate that, but a simple question is, there is no Yuvraj, there's no Sehwag. I mean, is this a good squad that the selectors have put together?
No, not at all.
Not at all. But why?
This is how life is going to be, and we have to adjust to it. That's it.
But why?
Why, what, when?
Whenever. Listen, are you saying that you as an ex-selector and the top scorer in the 83 World Cup, that you are not confident about this team?
क्यों negative सोचना चाहिए बोलो? सब positive सोच लो.
अरे हम positive सोचेगा, लेकिन मैच कैसा win करेगा?
ये सब भगवान के ऊपर है.
Look, I understand Hindi, I just can't understand you.
ये आपका मर्जी है.
Well, thank you, Krish Srikanth. Thank you once again. This has been an exercise in futility. Thanks a lot.
No, not at all.
Okay, thanks. And so, in your words, final words, no chance for India with this squad for the World Cup in 2015.
जीतेगा भाई जीतेगा हिंदुस्तान जीतेगा भाई
But what you just said, no, then you say what you don't understand what doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I don't know why we have either you or the other guy on the show. It makes no sense.
Cyrus,
whatsoever.
Cyrus, see, you've been nominated for some very, very big awards. Just open it,
Yeah,
open
I
it,
thought
open
I
it.
knew it. I knew it. I knew they couldn't ignore me. After all, I am Cyrus Brocha, the man who started the ball rolling. Remember that show, Bakra?
Yeah,
Fantastic.
can I read it? I'll read it.
I guess I'll be nominated
Good
for.
news. This is good news.
Go on, tell me what it is, please.
Okay. Nominated for excellence
There you go.
by the Parsi Cycling Association of Malabar Hill.
Can we at least have music when you say that so it sounds good, even though it's not really good? We'll take a break and then come back. Mozart not appreciated in his lifetime. Shakespeare not appreciated in his lifetime. Even Imran Hashmi and Himesh Reshami are not appreciated in their lifetime. So we'll take a break and then come back. In a way, I'm Himesh. I am Himesh. Welcome back. It's called The Other Week That Wasn't because we raised the standard, we raised the bar.
Hey,
actually,
Cyrus,
when we...
one more letter has come, one more letter. Some other award, I think. Yeah.
Okay, you look away. I want to see this privately, so
Why?
just you look there for a second.
Okay.
Huh? You want me to tell you? I'll tell you about it, okay?
Yeah, tell me about it. But look, tell me, read.
Yeah. Just look away, look away.
I want to read this. What award did you get? Oh, this is fantastic, Cyrus. We would like to honor Cyrus Brocha for the best comedian by Northwest Chhattisgarh Nautanki Association.
Hey, it's something. What have you won, huh? What have you won? It's something, and it's not a paid-for award like what you people get. Sorry about that, folks, but you know, they ridicule me on my own show. I give this guy employment. He drives a fancy car because of me. Of course, he wears a uniform and I tip him, but that's not the point. The Science Congress marred by controversies, you must have read about that. The 102nd edition of the Indian Science Congress that just concluded in Mumbai was pretty much wrecked with ridicule because of some tall claims about ancient Indian science made by, how do I say this politely, suspect speakers. Of course, the biggest controversy during the Indian Science Congress was the claim that ancient India had advanced planes centuries before they were invented by the Wright brothers in 1903. And that these planes could travel from one country to another, from one continent to another, and from one planet to another. Which is somewhat true of our domestic and international airport in Mumbai. It's almost 2 planets. Let's talk to an aviation expert to find out if that is possible at all.
Hello, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Juliet. Hello.
Right. Excuse me, sorry to disturb you. Who are you?
Oh, simple human being. I am pilot of Viman Airways.
Right, and you called me simple human being just to put me down again in the show. Wow, really?
Alpha, Bravo, Foxtrot, come in ATC, Viman flight MS-01, 20,000 feet over Kurukshetra, ready for landing.
Kurukshetra, interesting. What era are you from?
6,000 BC.
I have some relatives. Oh, listen, I could never believe this. So, were there planes in ancient India?
Of course, what did you think?
What? Okay, I had no idea.
Excuse me, Oscar, Romeo, Tango, Zulu, come in ATC, flying over Dwarika. My approach is 15,000 feet. Clear me for landing.
Oh, I like the references, Dwarka. Unbelievable, sir, unbelievable. This is an amazing experience to actually see a plane from ancient India actually coming in for a landing.
Excuse me. Mayday, ATC, we are abandoning approach, moving to 25,000 feet. Mayday.
What's happening?
Trouble landing.
How is that possible? You're a mystical and magical aircraft, the very best of ancient Indian science, blessed by the gods. How can you have trouble?
You are ignorant, slow-minded, simple human being.
What do you mean?
Even the gods can't land in Delhi when there is a fog. Oh my God! Oh, fog it! Oh my God! It's seat belt pehn lo. Everybody wear seat belt. Oh my God! Mar gaya. Roko!
check the scriptures. Do we have anything on fog? Page 87? No, not there, not there. All right, sorry about that, folks.
Arey,
We'll
Cyrus, this one looks real, okay? From the government of India. Have a look
Stop
at
it now, stop it,
Maybe
Kunal.
this is your Padma Bhushan award. Just have a look.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure it looks like it's a government envelope. The government letter. Read it, no?
No, it must be some kind of. You read it.
Okay. I'll read it.
Go on.
Here goes.
Go on, say it. Say
It says that you have been awarded the Shishu Rajya Puraskar.
Oh, Shishu Raju Puraskar. What is that?
It's an award awarded to people, children under 12.
People or children under 12? What does that mean? What, are you laughing? Why is everybody laughing? What's so funny? It's not that funny. Maybe 12 feet? Maybe it's a height thing? I don't know. Sorry about that, folks. Everybody thinks they're comedians in this show. But I just want to say, as we end this show, that we've had a terrible week in the world, so to speak. Freedom of expression was challenged in Europe. But we will stand up for it here on our show in our own way by this symbolic display of the pen, which will not be silenced. Of course, in our show, we need pen with ink and a writer to actually write with the pen and give you jokes, but that doesn't happen. Not this episode anyway. But as we leave you in the capable hands of the greatest satirist in the world ever. Here he is once again in our final moment, the comic of the week.
Why did MS Dhoni retire?
Why?
Because दो नी खराब हो गया.
Yeah, that's a good way to end the show. That's probably the pinnacle of comedy. That's the highest we can reach in terms of humor. Ladies and gentlemen, we will end the show here. As you can see, he's the complete work now. He doesn't need any polishing. You're just the finest comedian the world has ever seen. Let's talk about something else that we can do with you. I think maybe this is not the right way to exploit your talent. How are you with polishing, furnishings, that kind of thing?
वो लास्ट में गिरने विरने का
कुणाल का जो एक्टिंग है और हेड का 90% उसमें है. अगर हेड नहीं है तो कुणाल नहीं है. He won't walk. There's no dosa in front of me. I'll do one line if you want. This is not true rush.